Hi, I'm Bruce from Druids. I'm going to show you how our new Sage extensions work. This is a work in progress feature, so some elements are still in development. I have open here a Niagara system that we got from the Fab Marketplace. And I'm going to show you how we're going to write a Sage extension that's going to allow us to dynamically change the size of this entire particle system through AI. Now I'm going to switch over to a Sage extension that we've written here. This is a Sage extension designed to resize that Niagara system up or down. It's important to note here that this is a work in progress. So to make this extension, we need to make sure it's a child of the Druid Sage extension class. Once we do that, it has everything now that this is going to need for Sage to control it. If we switch over to class defaults, you can see it's already found a lot of pieces about our system. We'll need to give it a name here, such as the Niagara Resizer. Next, we'll want to set the description here. This is the English text that Sage is actually going to use to understand how to use this extension. We then choose the context type. In this case, it's an asset editor. Then we choose the asset type. In this case, it is a Niagara system. Once we've done that, that's all that Sage is going to need to understand how to use this once we compile the system here. And once we've compiled, Sage is able to find the different variables used in this function, and it now already knows what they do. We just need to give it just a little more context, in this case, a description. And this explains how this variable is used within the context of this Niagara resizer. So we're just going to paste in some text here. We're just going to explain 1.0 is no change, 0.5 is 50% change, and 1.5 is 150% change. That's all the context Sage needs now to start using this extension. I'm going to return now to the Niagara system we were looking at, and I'm going to bring over a Sage window. You'll notice these two buttons here, this minus 25 and plus 25. These are context aware, and they're because of that extension we just created. If I switch back over to that extension, you'll notice that those buttons go away. Likewise, if I go to the viewport, they're not to be found. But if I return to the Niagara system, they come back, and that is because of the extension we created. Now, I'm just going to ask Sage to change this system by 25%. We're going to get back a more of a generic answer from Sage right now as we're finishing this feature up. But what's important is that extension detected that we're trying to do a size change, and it's now made those buttons active. So I can just simply press this button here, plus 25%, and I can watch the system get larger. And of course, if I press the minus one, I will watch the system get smaller. And that's just a quick look at what we're doing here with Sage extensions. We're really excited to be rolling this out very soon to our partners. And extensions aren't just something that we at Druids can create. Any kind of blueprint, whether it's something you created yourself or something you got from the Fab Marketplace, can also be used with an extension as well as C++ code. Please reach out for more information, and thank you for following Druids.